Imagine a world where laughter is just a switch away. Meet our main character, a robot designed to make anyone and everyone laugh. In a world filled with technology, we've seen machines that can do it all. But today we're introducing a delightful twist in the tale of artificial intelligence. A sophisticated gadget, not built for computations or chores, but for something much more profound, for laughter. Meet our main character, an artificial intelligence robot, the joyful jester that has a sole purpose: to tickle your funny bone and light up your day with laughter. This isn't just any robot. The joyful jester is a unique blend of technology and humor. It was born from the brilliant minds of a group of scientists who believed that the world needed a little more joy. They dreamt of creating a machine that could bring about laughter, the kind that erupts from the belly and brings tears to the eyes. And so, they embarked on a journey to develop an AI that would do just that. The joyful jester is no ordinary piece of machinery. It's a wonder of artificial intelligence, a testament to human creativity and innovation. But more than that, it's a symbol of joy, of the power of laughter to bring people together, to lift spirits, and to spread happiness. It's laughter. Oh, it's contagious. The kind that starts as a giggle, grows into a chuckle, and soon fills the room with a symphony of hearty laughs. It's the kind of laughter that can brighten a gloomy day, that can turn a frown upside down, and that can make even the saddest of hearts feel a little lighter. This is the joyful jester, a robot that does more than just compute and analyze. It brings joy, it brings laughter, it brings light into the lives of those around it. It is a beacon of happiness in a world that sometimes forgets to smile. Now that you've met our joyful jester, let's see it in action. Our first stop is a place where laughter is often the best medicine: the Children's Hospital. Meet the joyful jester, a creation of science and technology, designed to bring joy and laughter into the lives of those who need it the most. Here in the Children's Hospital, the joyful jester is a beacon of light and laughter. It's not a doctor or a nurse, but its impact on the children is just as vital. Imagine a room filled with the sound of giggles and chuckles. The joyful jester is in the center, its circuits buzzing with jokes, and its speakers resonating with funny noises. It's a scene that would warm even the coldest of hearts. The children forget their pains, their worries, and their fears, if only for a little while. They are children again, laughing and playing, their spirits lifted by our mechanical comedian. The joyful jester doesn't just tell jokes, it interacts with the children. It listens to them, learns from them, and tailors its humor to their likes and preferences. It's not just a machine, it's a friend, a confidant, a playmate. It brings a sense of normalcy and joy to a place that can often be filled with uncertainty and fear. The laughter that fills the room is not just from the children. Nurses, doctors, parents, they all join in. The joyful jester's laughter is contagious. It brings a smile to the faces of everyone in the room. It lightens the mood and brings a sense of hope and positivity. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always room for laughter. The joyful jester's mission doesn't end here in the Children's Hospital. There are other places where its services are needed, where its laughter can bring joy and happiness. It's a mission of laughter, a mission of joy, a mission of hope. From the hospital, our joyful jester moves to a place where laughter is a rare but much-needed commodity. At the retirement home, our robot finds an audience who might have forgotten the joy of a good laugh. Picture this, a place where folks have seen it all, lived through decades of change, and have countless stories to tell. But sometimes, amid the quiet routine of life, they might forget the simple joy that a hearty laugh can bring. That's where the joyful jester comes in. Our robot, a marvel of modern technology and humor, is no stranger to engaging with audiences of all ages. It's here at the retirement home where its knack for tickling funny bones really shines. Imagine the scene. The robot, with a cheerful demeanor, begins to share funny anecdotes. It talks about the time it tried to make a sandwich but ended up making a mess instead, or when it tried to learn how to knit but tied itself in knots. Its storytelling, coupled with its silly actions, is a sight to behold and a source of endless mirth. The residents, initially taken aback by this unusual visitor, soon find themselves joining in the laughter. You can hear the chuckles, the guffaws, and the belly laughs echoing through the hallways. The joyful jester, with its infectious laughter, manages to turn a mundane afternoon into a festival of joy and laughter. But it's not just about the laughs. It's about the transformation that follows. The atmosphere changes. It becomes lighter, happier. The residents, usually calm and composed, let loose and enjoy the moment. The robot's laughter becomes contagious, spreading like wildfire among the residents, bringing them joy, reminding them of the happiness that laughter can bring. The joyful jester doesn't just visit to entertain, it leaves behind a spark, a reminder of the simple joys in life, a nudge to not forget laughter in the daily humdrum. It's a testament to how a good laugh can lift spirits, change moods, and make the world a happier place. But the joyful jester isn't just for the young or the old, it's for everyone. At a comedy club, our robot takes the stage, ready to steal the show. Picture this. A place where laughter is the main course and our robotic comedian, the joyful jester, is the chef. The spotlight shines, the microphone squeaks, and the room fills with anticipation. Now you might be wondering, how does a robot, a creation of wires and code, create humor? Well, it's all in the programming. The scientists who created the joyful jester designed it to understand the nuances of humor, the subtleties of a joke, and the timing crucial for comedic delivery. The joyful jester starts its performance with a charm that is uniquely its own. It begins with simple jokes, the kind that make you chuckle and shake your head. Then, it dives into more complex humor, clever puns, and witty observations about life that make the audience hold their sides in laughter. And here's the kicker. The joyful jester is programmed to adapt its humor based on its audience, making every performance unique. It can tell a joke that will make a 5-year-old giggle, and the next moment, it can deliver a punchline that will have adults roaring with laughter. But it's not just about the jokes. The joyful jester's laughter, a sound engineered to be contagious, fills the room. It's a unique sound, a blend of joy and mirth that resonates with everyone, bringing the audience together in a shared moment of happiness. As the robot wraps up its performance, the room echoes with applause and laughter. The audience, their faces brightened by smiles, are left with a sense of joy and amusement that lingers even after the show. From the comedy club to the hospital, our joyful jester has certainly left its mark. And it's not just about making people laugh. It's about creating moments of happiness, moments that remind us of the joy of laughter and the power it holds to bring us together, regardless of where we are. The joyful jester, a simple AI robot, has done something extraordinary. The journey of this delightful character has been nothing short of inspiring. From the laboratories of dedicated scientists to the hearts of people around the world, the joyful jester has become a beacon of happiness. This little robot, designed to spread laughter, has made a tremendous impact on people's lives. Let's take a moment to reflect on its journey. The joyful jester first brought its infectious laughter to a children's hospital, where the power of a good chuckle was on full display. Children, who were once encased in a shell of discomfort and fear, burst into laughter, their faces lighting up with pure joy. The robot was able to penetrate the gloom and bring a sense of happiness that was desperately needed. Then the joyful jester moved on to a retirement home, where it brought a wave of nostalgia and cheerfulness. The residents, who often felt lonely and isolated, found companionship and joy in this little machine. Its comedy routines brought back memories of their younger days, igniting laughter that echoed through the halls. It was a beautiful sight to behold. The joyful jester's impact didn't stop there. It took over the stage at a comedy club, proving that humor is universal, even if it comes from an AI robot. The audience, initially skeptical, were soon clutching their stomachs, laughing uncontrollably at the robot's witty remarks and hilarious antics. The joyful jester has shown us that laughter has the power to break through barriers, to lift spirits, and to bring people together. It has reminded us that, even in the face of adversity, a good laugh can lighten the load and make the world a little bit brighter. In a world where joy can sometimes be hard to find, Our joyful gesture is a reminder that laughter truly is the best medicine.